Alright, so how's it going, everybody? Today I'm going to be making a little video. I always say I'm going to make a quick little video and it turns out being some 30-minute video or something like that, but we're going to make a video, and today I'm going to be setting up a 10-gallon saltwater aquarium. So start off, I have not been fishing. Last time I went fishing was whenever the video I made the snook fillet video, and then I went fishing 2 or 3 days ago really quick, caught a couple of snook, that was it, didn't really record anything. But other than that, it's been super windy the past like 2-3 months almost here in Florida. Actually, the past few days is the first time I haven't even seen like the trees blow or anything for once. But ever since like the hurricane that came by, and then I think like a week or two before then, but it's been crazy windy. I haven't even really looked at the ocean at all to go fishing because just how windy it is. I knew the ocean would be rough, and I think there's been like 1 or 2 days maybe like the past couple of months that I've seen you could go fish, and I didn't. But hopefully coming up soon, probably get some fishing in. Hopefully it doesn't stay crazy windy. I don't know when the next cold front or anything like that's supposed to come down. But anyway, today we're going to be setting up a 10-gallon aquarium. I've probably set up 4 or 5 aquariums before, helping out like a friend too. Also that I've helped them set up, and I think I've had 3 aquariums. Yeah, I think I've had 3 aquariums so far. This one will be 4, I guess 4, but I also have a 57-gallon aquarium that I had years back. I know I stopped doing things to it about a year before we moved, and then now it's been like 2 years since we moved, so about 3 years I haven't had an aquarium, and figured let's get a little one going. I also built a stand. It's gonna be a separate video once I get everything right. Actually, the 57-gallon aquarium is pretty much ready to go. I just need to go get water and sand, but since I don't live near the ocean anymore, I guess I gotta mix water now, salt water now, or go buy the salt water somehow like that. I don't know, because before I used to just get it straight from the inlet, and everyone always said no because there's like boats going by. I always waited till nighttime and the like kind of end of high tide, where no boat traffic around, and because everyone's like, oh, there's fuel in the water and stuff, but never had a problem with it. I never had like parameters, I guess is what the deal is with all the different chemical balance in your aquarium, but I never had an issue with it. I'm super simple with my aquarium stuff. I mean, like fishing, I also try and be super simple, but like everything you can go as crazy as you want. But once I get that 57-gallon aquarium set up, I'm going to make a video thing for that because it's pretty fun, and plus I like documenting it. It's going to be cool to see how this changes. So I'm going to do a 10-gallon. I think the smallest one I've had is 20. I'm doing this one super simple. I got some sand, I got some water, I got some filter thing that I saw that was working all right, but I'm not going to do anything crazy. I have this like, well, I may as well show it. Alright, so here's the aquarium. The lighting in here is not fantastic, so hopefully my LED light thing will help out with that. But yeah, as you can see, 10-gallon aquarium. I don't even know where I actually got this aquarium. I think years ago, I got it for like free for buying some fish from aquarium store or something like that, and I've never done anything with it, and so today we're doing something with it. But aquarium, I got it's hard to see because it's a white table too. Styrofoam underneath it to kind of like help balance it out a little bit. Got this, I don't even know where the hell this top came from. Apparently we had it. That's a little hood. It's got these whatever style light bulbs these are. I'm assuming they're just white, but I'm not gonna, I know like this, they're probably gonna even come out like a little yellow, I'm guessing, because they're gonna be older. But I know that's not good light for it. They'll probably just grow a ton of algae, so light situation is, I'll figure it out sometime. If anyone has an aquarium, want to suggest something, go for it. I'll look at, comment below, let me know what you suggest for the lights. But the aquarium people were telling me like Kessel or something. I don't know if that's like a new company or not. I haven't looked at anything aquarium wise in like years, so I'm gonna have to look up some stuff. But I'm assuming nowadays some kind of cool LED lighting is gonna be out. Hopefully it's cheaper. I know back when I had my 57-gallon tank, like the LED stuff was just kind of coming out and it was super expensive. So hopefully now it's a little bit cheaper. Got this Aqueon. I think it says like for 20-gallon tank, but it says 10-gallon or something. I don't know. hopefully that'll be all right. If not, gonna upgrade. I mean, we still got a month because that's probably how long it's gonna take to cycle it completely. So I'm not at all really a rush with that. I just want to kind of get things going. Yeah, it's got like a little filter thing in there. Probably get, depending on how much water flow, I don't know how this will look in the aquarium. We could get a little power head later. Maybe, maybe not. I might even have one left over because I still have my aquarium. Like I said, eventually I'm gonna set up the 57 gallon. We'll make a whole video with that because I love doing that. Then 10 pounds bag of sand, which live sand, and got some salt water, and totally forgot to buy the live rock. So mainly I just want to figure out, I definitely want to have a hood kind of thing on it. I guess I don't really have to, but I kind of like the look of a little bit of a nice hood on it. But I don't know, I have to see whatever kind of lighting deal to figure it out, because I don't want to do any crazy corals or anything. For fish, you don't need that intensive light, so especially if the light will be pretty close to it, we might be able to get in some little kind of corals that don't require that much light. But yeah, mostly I just want to have a few fish in here while I'm hanging out here watching the dolphins. Well, normally I'd say watch the dolphins lose, but lately we've been winning, so hopefully they keep up with that. I'm fine with that, but yeah, watch the fish while dolphins are winning. I like that. I like saying that. Feels good saying that. But yeah, let's get this started. I should have tested. I haven't even turned on the lights on this hood yet because I don't plan on really using them. All right, so we got some live rock. Totally forgot how expensive that was. I definitely should have looked on Craigslist because that's what I did with my original 57 gallon. I had to drive all the way down to Miami for it, but I can't remember, it was like $1 or $2 a pound the guy was selling it for, and I was like, okay, that's totally worth the drive, because I had to get around 60 pounds of rock, so that saved me a ton of money. Should have done that again for this, didn't think of that until I was on the drive home. So yeah, I got like 9-10 pounds of live rock, I think it came out to be, so let's fill up this damn tank. So first I need something to open. So we got a 10-pound bag of sand, and gonna pour this bad boy in. I don't know, probably some crazy specific way people like to do things. In an order. This is how I'm doing it. So I definitely heard the guy at the aquarium store said they tell people to do like half the bag of sand or something. See how it comes out, but I can't remember the thing. I know in my big aquarium I liked having a pretty thick sand bed in it. So in the 10 gallon, I'm sure put a little bit of the salt water and rinse that out and get the rest of that sand in there, but that should be good for now. What the hell is that? Biomagnetic clarifier. I don't know what the hell this is, but apparently there's like a packet of something in there. I guess there's directions on the sandbag. I didn't think sand really needed directions, but yeah, smooth this out a little bit. Huh. I like that. I like the look of that. Good thing I didn't get a second bag. That fits it pretty good. Just a 10-pound bag. I know stuff's gonna get moved around, the water current and stuff, but we'll get a little bit smooth in there. Okay, cool. I likes it. Now, I don't know if I should put the rock now or put the water then the rock. These don't have like all that much. This is like a good, I think the guy said it turned out to be like a 4-pound rock, but I don't really have much coralline algae on it, but that'll come in time. And that probably, which side looks best? Just kind of has some character to it on this side. Like it. And side's best for this guy. Kind of like it to sit up like that, but it does not want to. Kind of like this. I don't know where he had this one, but we can put this one. Make a little overhang. Well, a little overhang in the back. We can move the little pieces. The guy at the aquarium store set it up. I actually took a picture of it. I'm gonna look at it really quick. Alright, so I definitely should have put water in before the rocks. Can kind of see it now. I put the paper, the plastic, so that's how I guess I'm gonna leave it. I might rearrange it later on down the road, but one trick I remember my friend taught me, if you put the sandbag in and pour the water on the sandbag, it doesn't splash up and mix all the sand as much, but I guess it won't get as dirty, or like mix the sand around. So now, okay, no success with that. I don't know, we couldn't find any like water cans, so we had to use gas cans, and I'm not sure what the hell is up with this stupid nozzle. So I was smart, I would have put down a beach towel or something, but ooh, it's coming out quick. Okay, it's 5 gallons of water. The sand kind of displaces it some, so probably, what, that much? I don't know if you can see the water level or not. Kinda. Now I gotta go downstairs and get the other thing, gas can. This one was pretty full, so thought it would spill, and I was right, so finish it up. Gonna fill it a little full because once I start the filter, that'll hold some water in it. Alright, I don't know how full I should actually put it, but we're gonna put it there for now. Okay, wow, that's a pain in the ass to hold the canister like that. Let's get this out. Okay, general use, 2 pounds per gallon for deep. I don't know what that stuff is with it. I'm gonna have to read that separately. If anyone knows what that is, comment below. This says biomagnet clarifier. Safe for all types. For new tanks, place sand or gravel and water into tank. So this is telling you to put the water in first, and I've never really done that. I like my way. People can do it however you want, but you can kind of see. It didn't get too foggy, but I mean, it's going to, so now also, I'm out of breath from holding the water can, and talking like downwards is always, for some reason, it's always harder, I feel like. Like being like bent over talking for some reason. Get that. now. Make sure my hands are dry. Because the whole water and electricity thing is not good for people. So, undo the cord. Of course, with anything electrical in the aquarium that requires wall socket, you want to make sure that the electrical cord, I guess they're called a drop loop or whatever, but you want to make sure the cord has that. I've seen some people like zip tie it like this and then plug it in the wall, because you don't want the wire to run straight from the aquarium to the wall socket, because if any water drips down the electrical cord, yeah, it's not good for anything. It can cause fire, electrical fire thing happen. I guess it could it potentially shock like your whole aquarium? I think so, maybe. Yeah, anyway, you want to make sure there's like a little loop so that it's not a direct connection to the socket that you're plugging in. Luckily here, I don't have to worry about that because it kind of naturally has its... Alright, first, naturally has its own little drop loop. Alright, so first, plug in. I think it's working. It's working. It is working. Okay. Nothing caught on fire yet. That wasn't in focus? Why is this not focus? Camera, please. Okay. Now, everybody chill. I could add a little bit more water to it. It's like just under the black line. Put a little bit more. I mean, eventually it'll evaporate, but then I gotta go buy some damn RO water. Which I guess now, if I'm gonna have this aquarium and my big aquarium, eventually I should look into buying my own RO system thing. Okay. I think that's about good. I think we are set up for aquarium. I'm actually really excited because I absolutely love aquariums. I'm not much of a freshwater person. I've grown up on the ocean, so I love everything about the ocean, and I just love the look of saltwater aquariums so much. That's why I'm definitely gonna have to get a good lighting system. Not like good, but for the right. I like it when it's like a little more bluish kind of look to it. Actually, I know my old tank I used to have a metal halide, and I'm pretty sure that was the one that made that type of light was the kind of lighting I like, but there's no way in hell I'm getting a metal halide for this tank. But who knows now? There's probably all different kinds of lights that I'm gonna have to look in. So yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Did I do something wrong? Should I change something? I'm pretty sure I did everything correctly. And now we gotta wait. Also, any lighting recommendations anyone has. But yeah, thanks for watching. Oh, I guess I should... What's it gonna look like with this on it? Just put that on it for now. Kind of keep in some of the noise. Yeah. Maybe I can make my own like little hood out of some wood. Because I still have some wood left over from my aquarium stand that I can make. Which I still need to make a hood for my big aquarium. But yeah. I think we're good. Now we just wait. I'll probably make like updates on the aquarium as it progresses. I'm assuming like a month, or the girl at the store was like the smaller like 10-gallon tanks take maybe like 2 or 3 weeks, so I don't know, I've never done 10-gallon, I guess I just gotta wait, take in the water, get it tested, and then we shall see. Also, if you're watching this and you have your own aquarium, tell me what kind of aquarium you have. Fresh, saltwater, doesn't matter to me. And I guess you can't really comment pictures on YouTube, but if you have a picture of it, send it to me. I want to see what you people's got. All right, so it's been, I don't know, I think it's been like 4 or 5 hours after I've completed the last recording of setting up the aquarium, and this is what it looks like. Pretty sure because it's a 10-gallon tank, it doesn't take that long to clear up, and I haven't done anything special, anything different, just the filter is running, so I'm assuming I'll have to change that. That's to be expected because of all the like pieces of sand floating around and whatnot. But yeah, I got the lighting on it. See, only one of the light bulbs is working, but like I said, this is not going to be my final lighting for this aquarium since yeah, it's kind of like a yellowish light, and I know that is not good for an aquarium. But yeah, I kind of researched a little bit more on the Kessel light I mentioned before that everyone was telling me, and I did not know it was so damn expensive. So I'm probably not going to be going with that light, considering the one I was recommended was almost $250. So back to the drawing board on type of lights. I'm not sure what for the 10-gallon types of lights. I'm gonna have to look, and like I said, hopefully, if anyone is watching this and wants to comment, give me a little bit of recommendation. That'd be awesome. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to figure out lighting. That's the main thing. But like I said, I don't want to have any crazy corals in here. It's mostly just gonna be fish. I know in my last tank I had my 57-gallon, I used to have Zinnia went like completely crazy, and it was like I had to start like picking it off and throwing it away. So might try some of that. I like the look of that. I think it's called torch coral, kinda. Looks kind of like an anemone, but it's not an enemy. Anemone. That's gonna be a fun word to get right. But yeah, it looks like that. Could probably get some of that. I don't know, easy to keep corals, something to give a little movement in the aquarium. I like seeing that. And then, I don't know, I would like everyone likes clownfish. That's a cool damn fish. One of my favorite fish, actually, I believe it's called an orange anthias. Damn, I don't have to look it up before I have to say it for sure. Yeah, I looked it up really quick. It's called orange anthias. I believe it's ANTHIAS. And I think that's a really cool looking fish. Maybe I can get a couple of them in there. I know before it's a pretty basic fish, but the green chromis, I think it's called, chroma, something like that. I like those a lot. I just like because they like school together. It's always cool seeing like a little school of fish hanging out. But yeah, I don't know. That's probably like a month or so away, so we can figure all that out then. Now, my main goal is figuring out lights now, because like I said, the aquarium people store kept recommending the Kessel one, and I'm assuming that's because it's an expensive one. But yeah, we'll figure that out. I remember, I'm like literally recording this and like coming up with what I'm saying on the go. I remember, was it T5 for the bulbs? I don't know. I gotta, like I said, I gotta look up the lighting. I haven't had an aquarium probably 4 or 5 years now, but used to have a bunch. And my old aquarium, the 57-gallon, which I did a lot of work on, that I had a single metal halide bulb and 2 actinic, is that the right word? I had 2, damn it. The metal halide was in the middle, and I had 2 separate lights in the middle. They were like actinic. I think that was like the bluish light. And then I think I had white light with it. No. I think they were both the blue lights and then a single metal halide. Like that. So I don't know. It's like I said, I gotta look it up. It's been a while since I've looked at anything with the lighting deal, but don't want to do, like I keep saying, I'm not making this like a crazy. I just want to keep a few fish in this, some corals, can survive in this, that would be cool. If not, no big deal. But yeah, this will be the end of the first video. And I guess the next video, if I figure out lighting, or I guess maybe like a month from now. As of recording this, it's November 13th. So a few weeks from now, that'll probably be the next video I make for this. Once everything's up and running. I'm assuming I'm gonna add a little bit more rocks. I'm at the 10-pound about with the rocks per gallon thing, but I don't like all this open space up here. We'll figure something out. So yeah, we'll report back in about a month or something.